Hey, this is Frank the Official, and I thought I would just want to do a recap on whatever happened this year because why not? And as the time of me writing this, it's January 2nd, and I have no idea when this will come out, and I don't really care when it comes out. But this is the first video I've ever bothered to script, so there's that. I thought I'd start by talking about my video with the most views, which was Super Paper Mario, but Mark Zuckerberg says Mario has a level 5 mustache. To be honest, I don't know why this got all the views, because I have no explanation why. It just happened, I guess, and so that happened. But on the other side, there was my least viewed video, which was Deltarune Chapter 2, but Punch Out. And I understand that one because you don't want to watch like a nearly 50-minute video on me playing Deltarune, or maybe you do. I don't really care. But I thought I'd also address my most proudest video, which is Paper in Real Life, which is me making a bunch of Paper Mario cutouts and destroying them based on the nefarious ways he dies in Paper Mario the Origami King. Because I had fun making the Mario Die series, as I could, we'll call it right now, for no apparent reason. But it's basically just Mario dying in various games, mostly Paper Mario, the Origami King, because I thought that it would be funny to see. Well, it's mostly the death to the green scissors, and it's just a really weird and wacky way to die, and I thought I would show that way. And I had fun doing it, so I did it with the rest of the bosses. And then I started to do it with other games, and then I did it in real life, like the title says, Paper in Real Life. I would like to also say how I made Frank's design and his origin. It all started when I made a comic called The Guy, about a guy called Guy. Yes, that's a real name, and I feel bad for anybody who has it. But it was about a guy getting into comical scenarios, and he was just a background character. But over time, I started to like him more and more, to the point where Frank was just the main character. But he was just a stick figure in the comics. So how did he get to his iconic suit? Well, I just like how suits look, so I gave him to Frank. And yeah, that's the only reason why. And so why did I give Frank the name Frank? Because Frank was a funny name, and no offense to people named Frank. So that's it. Other than the Frank games for Frank, nothing else for him? Well, no. He and some new folks have something big in the future. When will I get to it? I don't know, but it's gonna happen eventually. When? I don't care. I would also like to go through all of my videos right now, because why not? Hey, it's me, and I'd be going through every single video, so let's do that. I play Punch Out because it's fun. And that was a fun one. No kidding. It was one of my favorite games. I had a real fun time playing it, so that I'd play it as, well, technically the second video, but I'm just doing the videos now, and then I'll do the shorts later. But it was really fun playing that. Punch Out again, but the champion is becoming bald. That was true. He did become bald, and bald people are not good people, or whatever. I played Punch Out, but I talked this time. There was a video where I actually spoke a word, believe it or not. But now I say my voice all the time and everything. I am the one and true only voice actor in Frank Games in Chandler vs. Gus. Joe Biden. That's a story about Joe Biden overcooking some applesauce that I made because I thought it'd be funny. I'm right. I do think it's funny. Stupid notification. Punch Out achievements, but Glass Joe wins. He wins. What else do I say? The CCC Cool Card Collection is exactly what it sounds. It's a cool card collection where I show off the card dipped in mustard, which I think I still have. I play minced meat crap for real. I played minced meat crap for real. Trumpet is a video of me showing off my trumpet skills. I've definitely gotten better now. I might make, or probably will make, a sequel. I find the funny. Another stupid notification. I play Deltarune, or I'll say kind of hot. I stick to my opinions. I don't care. I play Super Paper Mario. 42 and 9 second video of me playing Super Paper Mario. It Here's the most viewed one I have. Super Paper Mario, but Mark Zuckerberg says Mario has a level 5 mustache. I called it Mark Zuckerberg because there was an electronic lizard, and that's just Mark Zuckerberg. So, and he does say that he has a level 5 mustache. And on that note, Mario does have a level 5 mustache. Among Us, the movie trailer. I don't know what to say. It was real sus. Super Paper Mario, but I get Boomer. It's exactly what it sounds. You get the bomb thing. The bomb thing's pretty cool. And the thing about the gaming in general is I probably will still do that. It's just that I'm kind of focused on different things right now, and so I'm doing that. Deltrune, but I still think Russell is hot. I still agree with my opinion. I think I said that. Deltrune baby gets sent to the Hoosengao. Hoosengao is a different world for jail. Super Paper Mario, but I do slavery. You do slavery. Top 10 animals. Top 10 animals is pretty self-explanatory. I go through a list of some top 10 animals that I think are top 10 animal worthy. Spoiler, that monkey is not in the video. He was just there. Top 15 animals, okay. The turtle was in. This is one of my favorite videos. I feel like this reaches one of my personal favorite videos. I just think it's fun. Mario dies. Now, I think this, along with the other ones where Mario dies, I think those are my favorite. Because just seeing Mario die in brutal ways is funny to me. But yeah. Deltarune, but we win. Mario 2 is the sequel, but he dies in more games. Deltarune by the overworld. Paper in real life. This video is the most proud of. Because, like I said, it's part of the hit Mario series where Mario dies. And not only that, but I did this in real life, which is why I called it Paper in Real Life. Deltarune Chapter 2, but we punch out. That is true. There's that punch out mini game. 10 top images to screenshot. This is a cultivating classic. It's my most viewed behind the Paper Mario one, which I don't think deserves to be the most viewed one. But 10 top images to screenshot is legendary. It shows 10 top images to screenshot, and they're no NFTs, so it's okay. And a bonus video at the end that I won't spoil. Grizzly good. Number 1 is bread. Number 2, how does it taste? That's all you need to know. Go watch the video where I discuss Grizzly good. Punch out with the French cheats. I continued that. And the French guy wears a helmet and becomes insane. And then they have Minecraft Clockwork City, 100% all bosses, no damage. That's a parody on those videos of gaming that say that title. Other than that, I think it was pretty fun to do. It just took me a while. How to make Buff Steve is a video on me explaining how you make Buff Steve from 10 top images to screenshot. It's very cool. The PVZ2 Big Bad Butte. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I don't really care on how you pronounce it. I mentioned Dick Pond. It's very funny because of that. Then you have this one, Button, a 22 remake. I'm going to go into a bit of a deep dive here. In my language arts class, we read this story called Button. I think everybody has heard of this concept before, but you press the button, someone random dies that you don't know, and you get money out of it. And a friend of mine said, that sounds like a Mr. Beast challenge. So I made it into a Mr. Beast challenge. And I had real fun with that. So I made a part 2, left on a cliffhanger, where Gustavo Fring from the series Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul joins in out of nowhere. And he fights Chandler, because why not? BVZ Days 1 through 5 is just me playing Plants vs. Zombies Days 1 through 5, the original game. Chandler versus Gus, the finale. You see the epicness of how it all goes down. And you should go watch it. Walter in Famous Place shows Walter in Famous Place. Can you find all the Walter Whites? Some random cool thing I found. Technically I did find it. A friend showed it to me, but it was really cool. But, yeah. Yogi Bear versus Goku. Yogi Bear won. Yeah, I don't need to say anything else. Walter White cooks what he's not supposed to. There's a video demonstrating Walter White cooking what he's not supposed to, which is not addressed, but it's actually a prequel to the Chandler vs. Gus saga. This is kind of getting into spoiler territory, but basically, the restaurant blows up with Mr. Beast and Chandler inside, and Gus just walks away. And he got out safely because he made the excuse that the toilets were clogged. But the toilets were clogged. And it's because Walter White ate what he wasn't supposed to and got mad diarrhea. 10 Top Chads describes me saying the 10 Top Chads. Things only found in Detroit. Only in Detroit, brother. Garfield speaks facts. Garfield in this video speaks true facts. Go watch it for yourself to see these true facts. Walter White warns Gus about P. Everett Knickknack. P. Everett Knickknack is very cool and is a continuation because I felt like I wanted to continue that series, and so I took it in the most randomest way I possibly could. The end of the Chandler versus Gus saga. Technically, it was the end of season 1 of what I'm considering it now. Because I'm making Frank games, and of course, that's obviously not done, at least by the time I'm recording this. So, yeah. Will there be a season 3? If I can find an idea? Probably. If I have a passion to? Yeah. 10 top hot people. 10 top hot people. You have to watch the list to see who's the 10 top hot people, I think. And I feel like there's an important metaphor to life that I should say right now, and is that the seesaw should always be balanced, meaning that without the bad things in life, there is no good, and without no good, there is out no bad. That's the seesaw metaphor. 10 top images to screenshot, but it's 15 images to screenshot, is 10 top images to screenshot, but if it were 15 images to screenshot. That one I had real fun with. Today's word. The original version got copyrighted for me showing an extended Family Guy clip, but I put a filter over and everything was okay. Chandler and Gus trailer. I have to change the title to Frank Games, and I still haven't done that, but it shows the season 2 basically. It's a continuation. Frank Games, episode 1. Confused old man, angry and old man. Don't anger the old man or you lose. No more posting about Baller. Is a video showing Baller, the Roblox avatar, getting lit on fire. 10 people who can defeat Thanos with the Infinity Stones. Caught on camera, live footage, I think was the title. It's cut off here, as you can clearly see. But it shows most devious persons over here getting away with the most heinous acts. And those heinous acts are so powerful that not even Thanos can take them out. With the Infinity Gauntlet. Frank Games episode 2. Cut the cookie thing. That's where they cut the cookie thing. And no spoilers. Frank Games episode 3. They all fight because of Baller wrath. Okay, I'm just gonna give some. Well, no, you're gonna see, but it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson featuring in the hit show, I think, Baller, and he shows his Baller wrath. Scariest things caught on camera are some scary things caught on camera. Jump scare warning. I probably should have put that there, but don't pull your pants on due to how scary it is. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Hey, this is me here. I forgot to address the shorts, so we're gonna do that. There's a video of copy and paste of IShowSpeed saying, "Do you love God?" with Ben replying with no. That's cool. I also did a 5 subscriber special, which is the elephant one, where the elephant proclaims the F word. That's it. There's a video of me called Anaconda Good, which is a sequel to Grizzly Good, which should have a sequel. Anyways, this one, I don't really know what that was, but it's showing that the paper that I had that I brutally destroyed earlier was still alive. He's not alive anymore because I lost him. And finally, the last one is just Venom talking to this guy saying that it would be so awesome, that it would be so cool if you were to subscribe. So subscribe. Cool, wasn't it? Anyways, I'd like to thank 2 people who've helped me along this way, giving me inspiration and all. Number 1, Weird Al Yankovic. It may seem strange, I've never talked about him, but I was in the top 2% of his listeners, and hey, that has to count for something. But he made classic songs with my type of humor. Songs like a Surgeon, Rocky Road, Fat, Amish Paradise, Trapped in the Drive-Thru, a 10-minute and 56-second song about someone going through the drive-thru, and it is a masterpiece. He also made Eat It, which is the song that was responsible for the have some more chicken, have some more pie, it doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried meme.
Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried.
Have some more chicken. Have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried.
Wow, I know. But his humor is what mine is based on, and he does have a great one. Secondly, the real one, a good friend of mine, Grant John. He was the one who made me start the channel and gave me great ideas, like Frank Games, and he just also makes great videos in general, so go watch him, please. I would also like to quickly say thank you to iShowSpeed, Talking Ben, Punch-Out, Joe Biden, Hot Wheels, Yoshi, Dr. Bob Soda, Minecraft, Deltron, Super Paper Mario, Among Us, Paper Mario, The Origami King, the Grizzly Roller Coaster from King's Dominion, the BBWO agency who made the Green Dr. Phil M&M. Yes, they made it. The Anaconda Roller Coaster from King's Dominion, Plants vs. Zombies 1 and 2, the Mr. Beast crew, Breaking Bad, Lucky Clint, Yogi Bear, Garfield, Goku, Pierre Knickknack, Family Guy, the Chinese Government, Ratatouille, El Chavo, Buff Richard Barson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Venom, Roblox, the LeBron James Sprite Cranberry commercial, Shaquille O'Neal Kingpin, and most importantly, in my CCC Cool Car collection, that one car I beat up. Now, what do all of those have in common? They are all properties that I've used. I've used many more, but I don't feel like listing all the other ones. Those are just the major properties that I've used. So thanks to you. Hey, this is me, and I have 3 things to show off before we leave. Number 1, this car. This was the car that I'm talking about that was in the car crash. I know, very sad. Anyways, secondly, the car that has been dipped in mustard, not actually, made by Hot Wheels. And then lastly, I still have Buff Lego Steve. He's still here in the flesh. I know that's incredible to think about, but he's still here right now. And by the way, if one day you happen to wake up and find yourself in an existential quandary full of loathing and self-doubt, and wrecked with the pain and isolation of your pitiful meaning existence, at least you can take a small bit of comfort in knowing that somewhere out in this crazy mixed up universe of ours, there's still a little place called Albuquerque.
Have some more chicken. Have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried.